YouTube. Sometimes when you figure out a problem, you're very proud of yourself. Other times you think, that was really stupid, I can't believe I did that. Why was my laptop running really slowly? Because I didn't have it plugged in. I plugged it in at the wall and I hadn't turned the bloomin' socket on. So there we go, but at least it's not a problem with the laptop. I hope you guys are well. Remember last time we kind of didn't do much really. We did an auto battle and it killed one of our units, which is a little bit annoying, but there we go. What we're going to do is we're just going to sleep this guy in our friendly territory just for a few turns, just to heal our hero back up and to make sure that none of our other troops die. I can't believe it did that. That is cheeky. That really is cheeky. But we'll end the turn from here. We'll just go through a few turns. Well, Davenor is growing quite nicely now, which is good. There you go, look, it's now got all of the 3 extra workers in from the city-states in the area. I keep calling them city-states, they're sort of minor factions, aren't they? But there we go. Right, now we've got a productive worker who's currently doing diplomacy, but what I'm going to do is I'm just going to put him again on manufacturing. It doesn't, I mean, there's no sort of like happiness penalty, I don't think, from what do you call it? There is no penalty for citizens when it comes to happiness that I have found just yet. I could be completely wrong on that one. We'll find out soon enough, I'm sure. But at the moment, it doesn't seem to be. Oh yeah, research is done. Ah, fantastic. Now, if you remember, last episode we were researching native districts so that we could incorporate our new city-state into our lands. What we need to do now is we need to just double-check we don't have any more techs to research so that we could use. Shaman, this is another type of troop for us that I think we could probably do with a few of those. And then military science, extra fortification on cities and whatnot. Let's just check over here. Agricultural science, no rivers, we don't need those. Imperial coinage, we don't have the marketplace yet. Extra buyout stuff, we don't really buy out much, do we? Central market. Ooh. Oh, that's good. This gives us extra happiness, and we could do with extra happiness actually. Shipyard, that would give us ships. Glory of the Empire. Oh wow! Again, these buildings will give us extra sort of diplomacy and whatnot. That'd be quite good. Permits proposal of peace treaty when in Cold War. Oh. Imperial highways. Oh, I don't know. All of these choices. Canal system on terrain. Yes. Oh, we've got loads of production we could do with canals. And then extra terrain with forests. Yeah. Oh, perfect. Right, we've got a few techs to be researching now. That'll keep us busy for a little while. Right, 1 or 2 more turns with our hero. Look, you can see there it's almost full. 1 more turn of rest, and then we'll go out exploring. I think the best thing that we can do is to level up these guys a little bit more by fighting a little bit more, and we're going to go and expand. Oh, you can see here green is actually expanded down to the south, so let's go and check out the Green Empire and see what they're up to. I don't trust them, to say the least, but we will find out, I'm sure. Here we go. Now we appear to have some sort of baddie over in this direction here. You can see that actually we have sort of like a little exclamation marks come out when we see baddies. So we'll go and investigate over in this direction. What's over here? Ah, there he is. Ooh, we've got 2 little ancient ruins over here. Oh, fantastic. So, oh, idle city. That's not good. We don't want you to be idle, do we? Again, our gold is really suffering at the moment. I'm going to have to move everyone to gold focus, maybe. Yeah, that makes a huge difference, doesn't it? Hang on, let's just put enough citizens on food. There we go, right, just to make that 2. And we'll produce a bit of gold. And for now, again, what am I going to do? Oh, I tell you what I could do, what I haven't done yet. Let me just show you this very quickly. If I click here to manage my armies and units, you can see here unit designs, ranger. So at the moment, when I build units, they have a bow, and they have a shield, and then crossbow I should say, and not much else. So if I edit, I can actually create sort of improved troops, I guess, is the best way to put it. So you can see here that it costs 108 production per turn to make these guys. Now if I replace the shield with a level 1 to a level 2, you can see here on the right, defense of 18, that goes up to defense 20. Production cost raises a little bit as well. So what I can do is I can actually improve my troops quite considerably, like this cuirass, for instance. Look, my defense is shot up massively. A few helms, improved movement on a talisman, improved vision. Yeah, why not? Put these guys on. So we're creating sort of like a super troop here. It's the best way I can describe it. And then Greaves. There we go. So these troops are sufficiently better, but they take more than double the production now. But we've got so many troops these days that it's kind of almost worth it. And you can see they're now called the Giraffe 2s. So we'll make one of those. You can see 6 turns it now takes to make one of those. But these troops are a lot better than our regular troops, so it makes a big difference updating the troops like that. Okay, we're now doing a spice extractor. Oh, roaming battle is about to begin. Now, I'm not doing bloomin' auto anymore. That was terrible. Now, we don't need the reinforcements from Davenor. We can take these on just with our troops, I think. And well, let's have a little fight. Now, what are these guys like? These guys are... Oh, they're very weak, actually, compared to other troops that I've seen. So, again, centaurs, what we're going to do is I'm going to stick these either side of this little lake, so that these are blocking the enemy army. I'm going to put our hero one stage behind. Oh, actually, no, our hero is the one with 3 range, right? So we need to swap these guys round, because our archers actually have 4 range. We go like that. And this is how we'll do. So they can't get to me apart from going through the centaurs, when I can range them all the way. Fantastic. Right. Ready. Here we go. We are going to launch for battle. If there's nothing to shoot this turn, it doesn't matter. Bang. See, look, these guys don't have anywhere near as health as the guys we were attacking earlier. They are ranged units, these guys. Apparently. Oof. No off. I mean, they didn't do any damage to me, which is fairly good. But they are shooting. Ooh, 34 damage. Okay, fair enough. So that's what these guys are for. And the hero attacks. The hero is very slow, actually. Right, now these centaurs you can move to engage. And then everyone else is now in range. I think 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, everyone else is now in range. So the centaurs will automatically attack. Again, when it comes to melee damage, these guys are... Centaurs are pretty strong, actually. They've got chunky fans. As opposed to my rangers, which are very, very weak. Perfect. Easy win, that. Centaur took a little bit of damage, but he should heal himself, hopefully. Fairly quickly. I'm not worried about him. There we go. Done. Okay, right, now with him, he's got 8 movement all of a sudden. Not entirely sure why, but I'm not going to complain. We're going to go to these little ancient ruins and we'll have a peek, see what's in it. 50 dust. Not the worst, really, is it? Oh, a dragon tree. Well, that's quite cool. Search. Let's have a look. Found nothing of interest at that location. So this Ursa, this could be another good place to go and explore. Jotas. Let's go and have a look at these guys. Let's go and see what the city-state wants us to do. Parley. Return to this village with an army that contains a minimum of 3 minor faction units. Well, that's not bad, actually, because we've already got 2 minor faction units. We've got 2 centaurs in there, so we only need the 1. So hang on, a centaur. Let's just build you quickly. Put you up front, and then we'll get you to join in, and then we can do that quest fairly quickly. Right. We'll kind of head down here. We'll head down south, and we'll do a little loop around here. Go and explore the neighbouring land. We were going to go and explore Green, but I think, to be honest, exploring the local area isn't a bad move either. Construction complete. Good. We've got spice. More spice coming into our empire now, which is good. Here we go. So we've got 2 coming in per turn, and it's a booster. Extra growth and extra happiness. So let's just use that one now. Double boosts. It's really good, actually, when you get these things coming in. You can have like a constant boost of stuff. Now, if I just show you this very quickly. That dragon tree is full of stuff actually, so that could be a good city location here. We've got a bit of forest, which of course is very good for me as well. Oh, there's what's over here? A mountain forest. Oh, that's got some substantial growth on that one. So yeah, maybe putting the city here and then expanding towards the dragon tree. Maybe. We'll see. And we'll see. I've got no idea. I'll take it off just because I think the screen's a bit busy when you have everything on. But for now, our hero will continue to explore in this little direction. The Huronas. They're orcs. These guys. Fair enough, and there appears to be 2 of them in Ipedan. Oh, what's that one? Empire Mint has been done. Here we go. So Davenor is beginning to get quite a lot of a lot of local infrastructure now. The library's coming in. I think we should get the sewer system in, and then after we've done that, geomic labs. There we go, just to increase our science a little bit more after that point. Sayona now is population 8, which is good because we can now afford another borough street. So let's just get that one rolling. You can see here. Now we need to... Yeah, here's one. So it's next to our city and it's next to one of these other boroughs over here. So we'll stick it over there. You can see here, boroughs, all it's doing is it's reducing the amount of food that we can work, which isn't great. But it is, luckily for us, increasing the amount of diplomacy that we're getting, influence that we're getting. So it's not bad, that. Let's put the borough streets in there, like so. And to be honest, I could do with a bit more production, but for now, it's not an issue. Good. Oh, you know the one thing we didn't do? One thing we didn't do is actually to assimilate this manufacturing in the Ursies. What would they do? Extra building production. Oh, fantastic. Let's just do that. Yeah. Assimilate them into my empire. Great. They're in. Well done. Empire plan in 6 turns. Good, good, good. The effective 1 or more resource boosters has ended. Oh, that was a temporary one that we've been given. So that's fair enough. Okay, right, what are we doing? What are we doing? What are we doing? You. Glass steel deposit. Another little ancient ruin over here. Or temple ruin, I should say. Research. Please come back when you verify this quest step condition. Oh, it was a quest, wasn't it? You've got to do it. You've got to you've got to explore it with a hero that has at least level 4 inventory, and that is not an inventory hero. Fair enough. Okay, right, well, some other turn then. Oh, we have found more AI. Red down here, actually. Let's go and have a quick look. So we can find mountain pass. Oh, it's cold down here. High snowy field. Counter the Empire of Sebas. Ooh, cultists. These guys are a bit creepy. Oh, so they're over there. Ah, so that's not even the red guys. So look at these temple ruins. Ah, we've unlocked the central market. Now that's going to be a good one for us. Here we go. Orcs, these again are ranged troops, but with very little defense. So let's have a little fight with them. Manual, hold position. Good. I like the hold position. Although to be honest, in this match, I think the best thing that we can do... Yeah, they've only got 3 range, so if I have all of my range troops sort of... you know what, I might as well... I've got better better response times than most of them. So I might as well just get my army to charge, really. Do it that way. Right, you get ready. Here we go. Right, So, centaurs are just going to attack each one. And then we're going to split our army up like so. Do ranged attacks on both. Right, here we go. Charge! Now they're sitting on forest at the moment, they're higher than us, so they're going to have a little bit of defence, but our centaurs can move very quickly, so not too worried. Wow, that's a lot of close combat damage our centaurs can do. In fact, I don't think our other centaurs are even going to be needed. Oh, is he still alive? Yep, he will be needed. Okay, kind. Onwards you come. Don't know why he chose to attack from there, but there we go. Never mind. The battle is ours. Fantastic. I mean, they did attack me, to be fair. To be fair to me. I like the fact that it discovers all of the surrounding area for you that you had the battle in, which is quite cool. Here we go. Right, so let's just go and have a look in red territory until we meet them. Okay. Ah, ardent mages. May the agony grow us all stronger. It's a bit depressing, isn't it? Right, onwards we go. Go and explore in this little way here. Oh, the village has been converted to the cultist core. I think the cultists are pretty good at converting cities and minor factions, I seem to remember. Here we go. Right, so we can build a public granary. It's cost quite a lot of gold, but it'll massively help our food production, which will help our population grow, which is good. So let's do that quickly. Public granary. After that, we will get in, borough streets. Yeah, let's do this. So I think the best place to go would probably be towards this forest over here, maybe. Yeah, let's do that. Yeah, Borough Street's going on in that direction. Great. Sayoma is building more Borough Streets, which is fantastic. I think at the moment the best thing I can do with you is to also increase your population up a bit. Yeah, let's do that. Otherwise we're not going to have enough borough. How are we doing on points? 207. Oh, we're in the lead. Very nice indeed. Well, it's not bad, really, is it? Well, thank you very much for watching. I think we will... Oh no, let's do one more turn. Let's do one more turn. Yeah, as I said, the last episode was a bit short and a bit full of computer glitch and slowness, so let's just go and look at these ruins quickly. Oh my god. Right, 50 dust, great. More ruins. I like the amount of sort of exploring that you can do on this game. Oh, hello. In winter only, search the indicated temple ruins with 6 of dust orchid. What is... Oh, it must be some sort of luxury. Emeralds deposit. I don't have that, I don't think. I could be wrong about that, but I think I'm without that one. Right. How very odd. Ah, yeah, I don't think I've got that at all. So why am I losing so much gold at the moment? Oh, hello. We're about to get attacked by 2 city-state demon armies here. Okay, well, hold position. This is going to be a tough one. Right, we'll end on this battle, and then we'll end the episode there. So, let's see if we can avoid being absolutely murdered in this battle. Aha! Mountains! Ah, yes, this'll be handy. Right, so, chain lightning is the demon's ability here, and that is a little bit of a problem. Now, they can also fly. So they can fly over ridges and cliffs. I don't think over these mountains. But it does mean that I'm going to have to use my centaurs in a clever way here. Alright, so you wait there. Oh no, you can't actually move down there. Fair enough. what I need to do is, yeah, I need to have a separate distance between my ranged troops and then these guys over here, I think. Yeah, so if they chain lightning, my ranged troops don't get hit repeatedly. Right, we'll see if it works. Everyone's going to hold position until they attack, but we should be able to take a few pot shots for now. There we go. Now these guys have quite a lot of health, actually. These demons. Tough, very tough guys. And 4 of them as well. It's not great. We should be able to win. Oh, they do! Oh, they do bloomin' move over the top. Okay, fine. It's not great. Now, the good thing for us is that these guys are going to take a little bit to get there. So, what I need to do is I need to just focus all of my ranged attacks now on the ones that are closest. So, you, and you all go for that one. Then you, Centaur, hold your position there. Okay, let's get rid of this demon. But I might have to retreat a little bit actually next turn. Thinking about it. At the moment, you see, they are definitely beating me. They've got the swing of influence here. Okay, the Centaurs are actually taking quite a lot of damage here. Oh no. Ugh. God, that does a lot of damage to my ranged troops. That's not nice. That's not nice at all. I have a feeling we're getting to that point in the game where I need to start thinking about replacing my army with better army. You know, those level 2 troops. Right, Centaurs, you move to that. I'm going to attack him. You... Oh, I need you to go down there. I don't think that's going to happen. For now, everyone just get rid of that guy. And you, yeah, you desperate. I need to get you down there. Fall down the cliff if you have to. Right. Okay, this Centaur will take this demon on, which I know it won't work well for the Centaur, but it'll stop this guy from moving next turn. Okay. That's all my ranged attacks and it's not dead. I was kind of hoping it would be dead by now. And the Centaurs are just going to run off the other direction. Fair enough. Oh no. Oh no. Here we go. Bang. God, it's that chain lightning. That's the worst there. Yeah, I'm going to lose some troops there. One down. Okay, right, this is getting pretty desperate now. So Centaur, you come back here and take that guy out. Everyone else, I need just to run, really. Run backwards. Fast as you can. You go and attack him. Good. I should be able to use my Centaurs to stop these guys from moving. Like so. And actually they're going to block the movement of this guy. Oh, good work, guys. And they resisted the attack. Oh my god, those Centaurs I think have saved the day. So those retreated back there, and they should be able to still take a little pot shock over the top. There we go, 29 damage. A little helps. Perfect. Not bad at all. In come the cavalry, and these guys will stop these guys from moving. 44 damage. Oof. That was not a good move. Okay, these Centaurs, I'm going to just keep them alive, I think, from now. Okay, right. So, this Centaur... You go and attack him, stop him from moving. You, Centaur, run. Run away. Everyone else will attack this one that is closer. So you move to that. And then attack from... Oh, hang on. Yeah, if you hold control, you can get them to move and then shoot from a given spot, which is quite good. So you move to that, and then attack there. Okay. That'll have to do. Right, these centaurs. Right, stop them from moving. 45 damage. Oof. I can't really hit any more times with those guys. Yeah, I need to be using melee troops more, I think. Just like these centaurs have worked really well to stop my guys from being killed, if that makes sense. Right. Okay, that's good. He didn't actually reach. My hero is now going to move closer to the melee troop, but never mind. Whatever makes him happy, really. Okay, right, now. Centaur. You're going to have to attack him. Right, you take one shot there, and then the others just attack there. Right, and you Centaur, you just keep alive, to be honest. I have a feeling these guys might die, unfortunately. No, they survived. Ah, splendid. What it'll do is it'll stop that guy from using a chain lightning on me, which is good. Those guys are now dead. Look at that. 6 turns are over, and we actually survived with only 1 casualty, and we killed 3 of them. That is not a bad little. That's not a bad little scrap. That. I mean, ideally we didn't want to be in that fight in the first place, but there we go. Anyway, I'm going to leave it there. Thank you very much. I think we're going to go back to our city and lick our wounds now. But until then, I'll see you next time.